Hello folks, my name is Andrew Lawson and I'm a lecturer at the law school at the University of New England in Armidale. I'm coordinating in trimester 3 this year, in a couple of weeks' time, natural resources law, which is both an undergraduate unit and a master's level unit. So the undergraduate code is Law 358 and the master's code is LLM 558. I'm very excited to be taking this unit because natural resources is a subject area very close to my heart and my research interests. And of course, natural resources are all around us. Natural resources are in the land, water and sea and air. They're vital for life on Earth and they underpin the economic success of many important industries like agriculture, food, fibre, energy, fisheries, forestry, and mining. So it's not too late to enrol in natural resources law. And as I say, we start teaching on the 26th of October. I want to alert you to an essay competition which I think fits very well with natural resources law, and that's an essay competition run by the National Environmental Law Association, NELA, and I've got the website to the competition on the screen so you can see that there. And the subject matter of that competition fits very well with one of the assignments for natural resources law. I should point out that you do not need to be doing natural resources law at UNE in order to enter this competition. Anyone, any student can enter this competition, and so even if you're not enrolled in my unit in T3, I urge you to put in an entry if you're interested. So if you want all the details for the competition, go to the NELA, the National Environmental Law Association, the NELA website. And as I say, I've got them on the screen. I'll just mention a couple of the details of the competition, and then I'll relate it to one of the assessments in natural resources law. And you can see that there's a fairly close fit, not a perfect fit, but a fairly close fit. So what I'm encouraging you to do, if you enroll in natural resources law, use the research paper, the research essay that is one of the assessments in natural resources law. I'd use that, tweak it a bit to fit the competition rules and enter it into the competition. Let me just point out a couple of details of the competition and then we'll compare with the natural resources law research assessment. So I've got as I say, I've got the website on the screen and I'm just scrolling through the details, and in the eligibility paragraph, you'll note it says submissions based on essays that have been submitted for assessment in a unit on Australian environmental law or climate law are eligible and encouraged. So that's great news, and natural resources law would also fit into that description. You'll see the prizes. There's $500 up for grabs, as well as the possibility for good essays, the possibility of being published in one of the academic journals for environmental law. And that should be of great interest to you if you've got an interest in academic writing. What do you have to do for this competition? You have to write an essay between 4,000 and 7,000 words. Can't go over that, but your footnotes, your references in your footnotes are not included in your 4,000 to 7,000 words, and you've got to comply with AGLC. If you are used to doing assignments at UNE's law school, you'll know all about AGLC, so that won't be a problem. The due date for submission is the 11th of December, so you've got to get your entries into the competition into where's the due date? Into NELA by the 11th of December. It's up the top, sorry. So get it in by the 11th of September. Again, encourage you to do it. It's a great opportunity, and it's a fun way of testing your academic writing skills. Let me now cross over to the Law 358 LLM 558 Moodle site and that's up and running now. So if you enroll even ahead of time in Law 358 or LLM 558, you've got access to the Moodle site. This is the Moodle site on the screen, and I'd encourage you, if you're enrolled, have a look early, have a look at the type of resources that are there, have a look at the type of topics that we're going to be covering in natural resources law. But what I want to go to is the assignment details, the assessment details, and to show you how they gel pretty closely with the competition details, so that you write your research paper for natural resources law, and with a bit of tweaking you could enter it into the competition. So let's go to the assessment details. I've got them here on the screen for Law 358 and LLM 558, and you'll see that there's a research paper in both 358 and 558. There's a research paper for Law 358, the undergraduate unit, undergraduate offering. The research paper cannot be more than 3,000 words, so it's a little less than the competition requires. The competition requires 4,000 to 7,000, but with a bit of tweaking and an expansion of some of the ideas you've got in your Law 358 research paper, it will be fine to enter into the competition. The LLM 558 research paper is no more than 5,000 words, so it fits perfectly with the word limit in the competition, 4,000 to 7,000 words. In both offerings, the undergraduate and master's offerings, the assignment is due on the 14th of December, so it's actually after the close of the competition. So unfortunately, I cannot mark your assignment and give you feedback so that you can polish it up for the competition. I'm afraid you're on your own for the competition. You'd have to submit it earlier, by the 11th of December, which is before the due date for the research papers as an assessment for Law 358 or 558. Folks, that's all I want to say. Again, encourage you to enrol in Natural Resources Law for T3 2020, and also encourage you to enter the NELA Environmental Law essay competition. Okay, bye for now.